All right, we've now entered my favorite season of the year, fall and Oktoberfest and everything that happens with fall. Julie Reams is here to show us how one four-state community is celebrating that fall season.
Yes, we are ready for the biggest event in the Carthage area, Maple Leaf, 56 years, and we are ready to go. We kick it off with Oktoberfest, which is a huge party in the park at Central Park.
Is this something new, or have you guys done Oktoberfest many years?
Well, this is our second year doing it. Last year was the first year, and it's just grown bigger and better. We have lots of food trucks, kids games, live music all day. Well, it starts at 3 o'clock, and lots of things for families to do and just to come out, have a good time, and eat some really good food. And we have a beer garden going on, and just have fun. Just to kick off Maple Leaf Week.
Right. And where's the Oktoberfest celebration going to be
located? It is in Central Park, which is on Garrison Street, where we have Sparkle in the Park at Christmas. It's centrally located within our community, and it's going to be fun for everyone to come out.
Okay, and that's from 3 to 10 coming up on the 8th.
The 8th of October.
Yes.
That really kicks off all of Maple Leaf. We have pageants going on, dog shows, chili cook-offs, lots of things leading up to the big Grand Poobah, which is our Maple Leaf Parade on October 15th.
That's right. And on October 14th, on that Friday, KOEM will be out there live at noon and 5 and 6. So
absolutely.
we'll be out there celebrating with you. You have a lot of Friday events,
We have a lot of Friday events going on. We really kick it off that morning with a chamber coffee, which is to kick off Maple Leaf. We also have our car show Cruise In, which comes back at 5 o'clock. There's Brats on the Square that I think you guys will be a part of, which is a fundraiser for Rotary. And lots of our carnivals going on that night. We have different food vendors out there on Friday night. It's going to be a really fun time to be on the square, and especially to see all the cars that are coming in. That was at Kellogg Lake for the past few years, but we've brought it back to the square, and we couldn't be more excited.
Okay, so you mentioned the parade. That's at 9 a.m. on Saturday, correct?
9 a.m. on Saturday. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow, I tell everyone. So we have record number of entries right now. We're still taking entries until Friday, and then we have vendors, food trucks the rest of the day. Something that we added yesterday that folks won't find in the program is on the square we have a Maple Leaf pumpkin patch that will be on the square close to our Kids Fest zone, and get your pumpkins, gourds, decorate for fall, come out to our festival, buy those things. We're going to do a family hashtag challenge, Maple Leaf pumpkin patch, and post your family pictures and just have a lot of fun. Record number of vendors. We have over 125 different vendors and arts and crafts and food trucks that will be surrounding all four sides of our square. So we're really excited about that.
That's awesome. Yeah, from what I've experienced, the Maple Leaf Parade is like the longest. It's the biggest parade in the four-state area.
It's big. It's about 2 hours long. We have everything from, the bands to our Grand Marshal, which we're really excited about, honoring our retired fire chief, Roger Williams, and we couldn't be more pleased about that, and everything in between. We have put this out there for months, and now it's all coming to light, and just it wraps up a really good year in our community. And hopefully, they were just talking about the Maple Leafs changing, so we will see.
It'd be nice to have a cool down, so that'll happen.
Exactly. So whatever the Leafs may be, I get calls all the time. When are the Leafs going to change? Well, hopefully we'll see that changing by Maple Leaf.
Yeah, we got till the 15th, so.
Absolutely, yes.
All right, so how long does everything go on Saturday?
Well, obviously the parade kicks off at 9. Mm-hmm. Vendors usually are set up by 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. So things will be popping and going all day long till 5 o'clock, till we clear the square and wrap up wrap up the weekend. So it's a very long day, but it's well worth it. This brings about 70 to 80,000 people to our community, and to have those kinds of numbers coming in our community, seeing what we have to offer, touring our beautiful square. It's historic. I call our courthouse a castle on the square. It's so beautiful, and to enjoy the richness that we get to experience. There's nothing like it in that parade. 56 years going strong, and we're excited. We're already planning for 2023. We have big vision boards of what we can do that's going to enhance our festival in the years to come.
That's awesome. Okay, so where can people pick up these awesome schedules or find out more information online?
Yeah, it's carthagechamber.com. We just got these. They're hot off the press. We will have these distributed all over Carthage. We also have a QR code that is available if you want to see the digital version. That QR code is available on our social media, on the Carthage Chamber Facebook page, or you can find that information on our website. You can just flip through. There's a flip book that's new that you can just scroll through and see all the activities. Plan your week and have a lot of fun. Come to Carthage for the whole week. We have places to stay, eat, play. It's going to be a fun week. And for those that grew up in Carthage and know what this brings to the community, there's nothing any better. It's the best week ever.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning, Julie.
Thank you.
All
Thanks.
right. And happy Oktoberfest.
Yes.
All right. We'll be right back.